हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द चैनल स्टडी रूम लर्नो अड्डा। सो आज का क्लास 10th का मैथमेटिक्स का पेपर, तो चलिए इसको डिस्कस करते हैं। सेक्शन ए मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट का ऑप्शन नंबर सी करेक्ट होगा। 3.5 सेंटीमीटर ओ ए इज इक्वल टू ओ बी, सो 3.5 सेंटीमीटर इज द करेक्ट आंसर। क्वेश्चन नंबर टू, थ्री कॉइन्स आर टॉस्ड टुगेदर, द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट एटलीस्ट वन हेड कम्स अप, दैट मीन्स at least one head will be there in the sample space, so except one, that is tail, all the seven will have at least one head, so option number B is correct, 7/8। क्वेश्चन नंबर थ्री, ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज करेक्ट। यहाँ पे आप लोग ध्यान रखिएगा कि यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोन जो है वो एम्प्टी स्पेस नहीं होगा, उसके अलावा जो बाकी सिलेंडर में जगह बची है उसको एम्प्टी स्पेस बोलेंगे। तो पहले हम लोग कोन का एरिया निकालेंगे और सिलेंडर का एरिया दिया गया है, दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो 300 सेंटीमीटर इज द करेक्ट आंसर, ऑप्शन नंबर डी। क्वेश्चन नंबर फोर्थ, ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज करेक्ट आंसर, 30 डिग्री। So tan theta is equal to h upon root 3h, tan theta is equal to 1 upon root 3 and theta is equal to 30 डिग्री। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, इसमें हम लोग को 22nd टर्म निकालना था, तो फर्स्ट टर्म 3/2 और डिफरेंस इज इक्वल टू -1, सो 22nd टर्म का निकालेंगे तो a प्लस 21d, तो इसका आंसर आ जाएगा -39/2। क्वेश्चन नंबर ऑप्शन नंबर सी। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 का ऑप्शन नंबर बी करेक्ट होगा 2। यहाँ पे हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि एक पैराबोला है, तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 का ऑप्शन नंबर बी करेक्ट होगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 का ऑप्शन नंबर ए 0.53, 1 माइनस 0.57 इज इक्वल टू 0.43। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज करेक्ट, 120/7 डिग्री। Question number 9, option number A is correct, 2. If the sum of the first 10 terms of an AP is given by Sn n upon 2 3n plus 1, then the first term of the AP is, we will put n is equal to 1 and we will get the answer 2. Question number 10, option number B is correct, A plus H and D. Question number 11, option number D is correct, we will put the point x comma x and y and we will get the answer m is equal to 2. Question number 12, if root 3 sin theta is equal to cos theta, then value of theta is 30 degree. We will exchange root 3 and cos theta, then we will get tan theta is equal to 1 upon root 3, that is theta is equal to 30 degree. Question number 13, option number D is correct, 2 root 26. Question number 14, option number C is correct, 1/6. Two dice are rolled together, the probability of getting a sum more than 9 is, option number C, 1/6. Question number 15, applying Thales theorem, we will get B is equal to 1/2. X plus 1/3 is equal to 2x plus 1/4, and we will get x is equal to 1/2. Question number 16, option number B is correct, 2/3. The value of k for which the system of equations 3x minus 7y is equal to 1 and kx plus 14y is equal to 6 is inconsistent is, option number B, 2/3, that is a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, so 2/3 will not be equal to b1 upon b2. Question number 17, option number B is correct, 5 centimeter. Here theta is given 30 degree, so applying trigonometry, we will get 1/2 is equal to 2.5 upon h and h is equal to 5 centimeter. Option number B is correct. Question number 18, option number B is correct. Slant height formula is L square is equal to R square plus H square, and we will get 2 root 5 for the first cone, and we will add both the cones height, that is 4 root 5. Now we have assertion reason based questions. Question number 19, assertion is correct and reason is false because product of two irrationals can be irrational and irrational, so reason is false, so option number C is correct. Question number 20, option number A is correct, ABC is similar to PQR and A is equal to 65 degree, C is equal to 60 degree, hence Q is equal to 55 degree, and sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree, so this is true. 65 plus 60 plus 55 is equal to 180 degree. Section B, question number 21, a box contains 120 disc, it bears a 2-digit number, so 90 digits will be 2-digit number, so 90 upon 120 is equal to 3/4, that is 0.75. The number, second part, the number is a perfect square. 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100 are the perfect squares. Total is equal to 9, and 9 upon 120 is equal to 3/40, that is answer. Evaluate cos 45 upon tan 30 plus sin 60. Putting the values, we will get the answer root 6 upon 2. 22nd or question number B, verify that sin 2a is equal to 2 tan a upon 1 plus tan square a. LHS is equal to root 3 upon 2, and by simplifying RHS, we will get root 3 by 2, hence LHS is equal to RHS verified. Question number 23, solve the quadratic equation applying quadratic formula or Sridharacharya rule. We get x is equal to minus root 3 and minus 7 root 3 upon 3. Option number B, so the value of discriminant is 16, b raised to the power 4 and b raised to the power 4 is always positive, so the roots will be real and distinct. Question number 24, using prime factorization, I hope everyone knows it, so after factorizing we will get the SCF is equal to 10. Question number 25, the perimeters of two similar triangles are 22 and 33 respectively, and one side is given 9, so 22 upon 33 is equal to 9 upon x, and we get x is equal to 13.5. Section C, question number 26, the very easy question and the most important and fixed question in class 10th mathematics, that is to prove that a number is an irrational number. So by contradicting it that root 5 is irrational, and in the RHS we get the rational number, so it contradicts the fact that root 5 is a rational number. So by contradicting we can get we can prove that root 2 plus 3 root 5 is an irrational number. Question number 27, we have given that the third term is 16, and also it is given that the seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. That means a7 minus a5 is equal to 12. From this, a7 is equal to a plus 6d and minus a plus 4d. We will get 2d is equal to 12. That is d is equal to 6, and a3 is equal to 16. So a plus 2d is equal to 16, and we will get a is equal to 4. The first term is 4, and by this we will get the last term, 29th term, that will be 60, and 60 plus 4 is equal to 64. 29 upon 2 is 29 upon 2 multiplied by 64, we will get 928 answer. That means the sum of first 29 terms of the AP will be 928. 27b, find the sum of first 20 terms of an AP whose nth term is given by an plus 5 and plus 2n. So can 52 be a term of this AP? No, because n will be the natural number and 47 upon 2 is not a natural number. So 52 cannot be a term of this AP. And we will get by putting the value 1 and 20. The first term is 7, and the last term, that is 20th term, is equal to 45, and applying the sum of n terms formula we get 520. So question number 28, sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta is plus. So I have written we will get sin square theta plus 1 upon 1 plus cos whole square upon sin theta in bracket 1 plus cos theta, and on simplifying we will get sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta, then sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we will get 2 common, and in bracket 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta will be cancelled as I have cancelled here, and we will get 2 upon sin theta. So 1 upon sin theta is equal to cosec theta. So the answer is 2 cosec theta, hence proved LHS is equal to RHS. Question number 29, we will make a quadratic equation from this. Perimeter is equal to 2 in bracket L plus B is equal to 100, and L plus B is equal to 50. Here we get B is equal to 50 minus L, and applying the value of B in L into B is equal to 600. We get a quadratic equation, and all solving we get L is equal to 30 or 20, and putting the value of L in B is equal to 50 minus L, we will get B is equal to 30 or 20. Question number 30. Perimeter is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r, and the answer is 11 upon 3. Area is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square, and area is equal to 12.8 centimeter square. Question number 31. Alpha beta is equal to k upon 3. Alpha plus beta is equal to 8 upon 3. Alpha plus beta ka whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 40 upon 3. And 64 upon 9 is minus 2 k upon 3 is equal to 40 upon 3. And shifting and simplifying, we will get k is equal to minus 28 upon 3. Question number B part. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify. So the zeros are x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a is equal to minus 7 upon 2, hence verified. Alpha beta is equal to 5 upon 2 is equal to c upon a, that is 5 upon 2, hence verified. Section D was the very easiest one of this paper. 32, find mean and mode. Simply applying the formula we can get the answer mean and mode. By graphical method, just draw a table of the first equation and the second equation, get the points, and then find the solution. B, same, we will form a linear equation and simplify and solve it, and we will get the value of x and y. Question number 34, the simple concept in this that the centroid divides the median in 2:1, and if the student knows it, then he will find the answer very easily. Question number B, in this also the concept is that sum of all the quadrilateral all points of the quadrilateral is 360 degree, and by this we will get the angle P is equal to 60 degree, and angle OPA is equal to 30 degree. So question number first is 30 degree. Question number 7, find the perimeter of triangle OAP. Applying trigonometry, we will get the sides, and then sum of all the sides is equal to perimeter. Find the length of chord AB. Same, if we will get the perimeter and the sides, then just know the applying trigonometry, we will get the sides OA and OB, and same with OP, and then we will find the chord AB length. Question number 35, 30 is equal to h upon d, and d is equal to root 3h, and here we will first find the equations from these equations, tan 60 and then tan 30, and d is here also, and we will get the equations and put the value of d is equal to root 3h, and we will simplify and get the answer, height and distance of the turbine from the drone. Section E, question number 36, just applying Thales theorem, we will get all the answers. So that BPQ is equal to BAC. Applying Thales theorem, we can show it. Question number 2, same with this. Applying only Thales theorem, we can get all the answers. Question number 37. Applying distance formula and section formula, we can get all the answers of these questions. Question number 38. Same with this also, only we have to apply the formula and we can get all the answers. Thank you and Jai Hind, and all the best for your next exam.